Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Watch Junkie. Today I'm going to review another SKMEI watch, but before we start, I'm just going to do a quick wrist check. And I am wearing my winner watch, model number W123. This is an automatic mechanical watch. I'm going to do a separate review of this watch. Alright, so what I want to talk about is this watch. This is the SKMEI model number 9096. This is an analog chronograph watch, and let's get down to the features. It features 30 meters water resistance, a domed mineral crystal, chrome-plated alloy case, stainless steel folded links bracelet, double security push-release deployment clasp, also the chronograph function. It also features a 24-hour sub-dial. I'm going to talk about the dial later. And it's using a Japanese quartz movement with day complication. Alright, so let's talk about the dial. Now the dial has a sunburst black finish with applied indices and applied logo. Also, we have an applied window frame on the date and printed minute markings. Let's look at the sub-dials. Okay, so sub-dial on the 3 o'clock, actually this is a 24-hour dial. It also has the second dial on the 6 o'clock, minute elapsed dial on the 9 o'clock. The hour and minute hands are baton style shape. Straight second hand. Sub-dial hands are leaf shape. Also, the markers on the sub-dials are printed. Okay, so let's look at the chronograph functions. You have two pushers here situated on the 2 o'clock and on the 4 o'clock. Okay, so when you press the 2 o'clock pusher, okay, the second on the sub-dial 6 o'clock is the chronograph function now. And if you want to pause, you press this pusher again. Want to continue, press it again. Okay, now if you want to do a split time to record the seconds elapsed, so you just press this one. And once you have already recorded, just press this back, right, it'll catch up. Okay, so once it goes over the 60-second, this dial on the 9 o'clock will give you elapsed minute. And if you want to reset it, just press the 2 o'clock pusher and press the 4 o'clock pusher. Alright, so let's look at the finishes. The entire case is polished finish. Also a polished pusher and polished crown with no sign. Polished sides with brushed middle links. And on the clasp, it's all brushed. Alright, so let's look at the dimensions. It has a 42 millimeter diameter without the crown, 45 millimeters with the crown, 13 millimeters thickness. Lug tip to lug tip is 51 millimeters, and the lug width is 22 millimeters. Okay, now the band, actually it's a 22 millimeter and tapers down to 20 millimeters to the clasp. Okay, so let's do a loom shot. As always, I'm going to use my tactical flashlight, which is the XML T6, and let's charge it up. And let's turn off the lights. Okay, so as you can see, the loom is only on the hour, minute, hands, but surprisingly, there's also loom there on the sub-dial 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. The loom is very weak. As you can see, it already starts to fade. Okay, so before I end this video, let me just do a quick wrist shot. Okay, so this is how it looks like on a 16.5 centimeters wrist or 6.5 inch wrist. A very nice looking watch. And a very inexpensive watch. I picked this one for just about $9. Just to show you, I also have the silver version of this watch. This is the one that I already have modded without the branding below the 12 o'clock. Pros and cons. Well, this is a stylish watch and an actual working chronograph watch. About the cons on the chronograph, yeah, they could have done at least the main second hand is the chronograph function, so it just stays on the 12 o'clock when you reset it, and the sub-dial 6 o'clock should be the main second hand. Another one is the bracelet, because it is folded, so it tends to rattle a bit. But other than that, it's a pretty good looking watch. I kind of like this watch. Okay, so there you go. This is my short review of this SKMEI watch, model number 9096. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to know more about my upcoming videos, hit subscribe. And if you have any questions or any suggestions, leave a comment down below. Until then, this is Watch Junkie saying, keep watching. Bye.